Welcome back, y'all. Today we get to do one of our favorite things. What is it?
Mushroom hunting.
Yes, that's right. We've been hunting mushrooms their entire lives. We've been doing it for years and years. And today we're going to get what kind of mushrooms?
Chanterelles.
Yeah, that's right. You can see we got a couple baskets here. I think these are fly fishing baskets. You can see we have high hopes for our hunt today. But yes, we're going to be hunting chanterelles today. It's June here. We're in North Georgia. We're in the Appalachian Mountains. It's been raining for weeks and weeks. Stopped raining like yesterday. We know that there's mushrooms. We saw some when we were driving up the driveway. And like I said, it stopped raining, so they should be, it's been dry for about 24 hours, so they should be a little drier too. They're not gonna be like sponges, you know. I'm standing here right by this sign because I wanna bring up, today we will be hunting for mushrooms on our property here. But our property adjoins national forest, and there are some areas, there's some national forests and probably state parks and stuff where you are allowed to hunt for mushrooms.
Like, I don't know how many pounds a day, but...
Well, it's probably different everywhere. Like, and to be honest, I don't even know what the rules are for this forest right here. We're not going to be hunting there. We have plenty of places to find mushrooms on our own property. But, you know, I just wanted to throw that out for anybody who, you know, either doesn't have mushrooms on their property, or you might not even own property, but you want to hunt for mushrooms. If you contact your local, you know, park rangers or whatever officials are in charge of the park you want to hunt at, they'll let you know. And I don't think there's even any fees or anything like that. You just got to follow the rules.
You just have a certain amount you're allowed to collect. So. And
then we're also lucky we have our dog here today, Rose. She's actually a certified trained mushroom hunting dog. So that makes, no, I'm just joking. She's not at all. She's a doofus. She can find ticks. That's for sure. But she'll be coming along with us today. I don't think there's any up here where we're standing right now. I just wanted to point that out. Yeah. So let's go down there and start hunting mushrooms.
Yeah.
All right. I was wondering who would spot the first one, and Teddy did right here. Well, go ahead and pick it, bud. Is it super wet, or does it feel all right?
It's kind of wet, but I mean, it feels pretty good.
Okay. Oh no, that's not bad at all. They can be kind of like sponges if it's been raining a lot, but this one looks good. You can see it has a little damage on the top of it. It probably did get rained on. It didn't shoot out, you know, since the last rain, but...
There's no gills on these.
Yeah. Let's bring it over here in the shade. I don't know if my camera can pick it up. There we go. That might be a little better. Go ahead, sorry.
So there's no gills on these, and they don't grow underneath like pine trees or anything like that, so...
Okay, cool. Yeah, you can see these are all hardwoods right here. All right, well, let's maybe let's take the bottoms of them off so we don't get everything dirty. Get all the mushrooms
so you're
dirty.
leaving the spores behind, or you're leaving the...
Yeah, just throw it. We don't need that. And let's go. I know where there's some more, for sure. All right, Raymond found one here. What's he got? Uh-oh. He's got a piece of it. Raymond's still learning. He's a mushroom picker apprentice. Oh, that one's a little dirty.
Yeah.
We'll have to clean that one pretty good.
And just break off.
Yep, there you go. Yeah, there you go.
Because that's what I'd do if I was going to cook them.
Yeah.
Just take off the dirt.
Well, Rose is enjoying this.
Yeah, she is.
Probably getting ticks also.
She is. You know it.
All these pretty daisies.
Yeah, they are. We came up here one year and there are... we were gone for a week or two, and remember the entire yard was filled with them. Remember that? So cool.
There's some.
You see some?
Because that's the patch I saw earlier.
All right, let's see. Let's see. Where did he spot them? What are you even talking about? That was a long way away. Good eye.
Oh.
Whoa! Look at that.
We can cook them.
Oh, they have gills.
They're chanterelles.
Yeah, they're chanterelles. They're just a little fresher.
Yeah. So we probably don't need all of these. These look a little wet too. Let's try and pick like the fresher ones.
Yeah, I guess these probably got rained on.
Yeah, you know they did.
The other ones that we've gotten, I think, just popped up.
There we go. All right, great.
I'd say these. I would eat these.
Yeah.
Here you go, Ben. Oh, yeah, we're gonna eat them. Not gonna pick them unless we eat them. All right.
I have a whole bunch.
Let me see. How many you got now, Raymond? All right. Cool. Awesome. Oh, Rose, don't walk in them. No, Rose. Rose.
The mushroom dog you
Oh,
are.
no. She's like, I found them for you right here.
Under my
Thanks,
paw.
Rose.
Oh, that looks like a nice one. Yeah, nice.
Huh? Help in my basket. I like that one.
You want this one?
He wants
These aren't gills so much as just kind of like ridges in the bottom.
Yeah, they're just, yeah.
You can't take your finger and, like, I'll find another mushroom where you can, take your finger and rub through the gills.
Yeah.
It's like a little, whoa, almost fell. This is steeper than
It looks.
it looks right here. All right, cool. Let's see if we can find one or two more spots.
Yeah.
Again, you see, same area. We're kind of on the edge, just slightly into the forest edge, under these hardwood trees.
There's some behind you.
Oh, that's a big dead tree right there, isn't it? It's gonna fall on the driveway.
Oh no. Not good.
All right. We're gonna keep searching. All right. So this is what I'm talking about, like with the gills. You can see on the chanterelle, like that. You might think they're gills, but they're really
The
just
white
kind of
one
like
in
hard
my
ridges on the mushroom.
Put the
Whereas
white one
this,
in my basket.
this is like, you can clearly see this mushroom has gills. That doesn't necessarily mean that it's deadly. I don't personally know what kind of mushroom this is, but there's all kinds of mushrooms out here right now. All sorts of cool ones.
I think that was like a
I
angel.
spotted
Do they
this
have a
big
little-
A death angel. I just rubbed it
No,
all over my hand.
No. And then you come. Yeah.
I think these are like porcinis. I just don't I don't know.
Pick it. Let me see it.
This look. I mean, I'm pretty sure we can eat these.
Let me see.
I just don't know all the
Is it
rules.
solid underneath? Yeah.
Yeah. But
Might be able to.
let's see if it turns blue. Should we open it?
Sure. Why not?
Like
Is
some
that
of-
that a?
I think this is called a bolete mushroom, and
It's supposed to turn blue.
some of them turn blue when they're like bruised or whatever.
Let's just rip this off too. Rip a
And that's
piece of
like not obviously not a good sign.
that. Okay.
This
Maybe
one.
it is edible. I don't know. We're not taking any
You're
chances.
gonna shove it in your mouth.
We're not. Yeah. Don't do that. No. We're not taking any chances here. How about that one? Let's pick that one.
That's
and
a
examine
porcini
it.
too. I
Yeah,
think.
that's what I was thinking.
This is the same kind.
Oh, just bigger.
Yeah.
Okay. Cool.
But this one has like other stuff's eating it.
Yeah.
So.
I've seen turtles eating those. Box turtles.
Oh, I just ruined his whole. Like, if he came to that, I'm sure he would have been excited.
What?
And I just ruined
A
it
box
for
turtle?
him. Yeah.
Oh, okay. All right. All right, let's keep looking. All right. We found a couple more here. There's one right there. You can go ahead and pick that one, buddy. Can you reach it? Won't be sliding. We got another one right here. And then some kind of other mushroom right here. What do you think, babe?
I think maybe a cauliflower mushroom.
Okay.
But there's a lookalike called the coral mushroom. That you can't eat. So
Gotcha.
I don't
Oh,
know
yeah,
what
we're
the
not gonna-
difference- I don't know what the difference is
Whoa.
anymore.
Whew.
I made it up.
You made it. All right, cool. All right. Do you guys think we have enough?
I mean, to make a meal for, I bet you we can make
good
a
size
chicken.
meal.
Let me see.
Yeah.
Let me see what you got in there.
Ooh.
Okay, that's pretty good.
I have.
Oh,
Some in
nice.
there. Okay. You had real high hopes.
Dual baskets.
All right. It doesn't sound like you want to give up. Should we keep looking?
Yeah, I think we got 10 more minutes
All right.
before
Yeah.
we gotta go.
Look
Okay.
how many I have.
We'll keep looking. We're just scanning the edges here.
I got a lot.
I feel like they grow by drainage areas off the driveway.
Oh, maybe.
Like that
Yeah.
last
So.
patch was
Yes.
by a drain.
Yeah. So we have the culvert on this side of the driveway, and every so often there's a metal culvert that runs under the driveway and then shoots out over here.
That's where we found the last one.
Yes, and
Yeah.
it could be that it gets the extra moisture.
I think also like it was like an exposed part of like underneath of the dirt maybe.
There's the next drain right there. See it?
Yes.
So we'll see if Teddy's theory is correct.
Yeah.
Yeah.
or I'm
think
just,
Everything hinges on this.
I
yeah.
think I remember that last year.
Yeah, so here's what I'm saying. Here's the culvert right here, and then you can see the metal culvert right there. It runs under the driveway and shoots out over there. So we'll see. There's a mushroom down there, some white one.
Yep.
Oh, there's another one right there. Yeah, look at that.
I thought you were pointing at that one.
Whoa, it's steep.
Yeah.
Okay.
Doesn't look as steep as it is, but like you roll a rock and it'll just
Yeah,
roll
oh, it'll
through.
go for, yeah.
We got rock coconuts.
All right, there's the pipe right there. Here's the pipe going down. There's the pipe right here. And then it goes across. Where is, you see any down there?
No.
Oh, we've definitely found some down there before. I remember that. Because I remember because the dirt was exposed and we could see them easily. I don't see any right now.
Maybe that's why we find them there.
That's what I was
You can
thinking,
see
because it
these.
erodes, like, it brings the
Yeah.
spores to the surface. I don't know.
I was thinking just because some of them are covered by leaves, maybe.
Because remember at our creek, at our last place, they were always on that, like, cliff, like, where, like, the water eroded on the side of the creek.
There's some right there.
That one right
Here we go. Here's some right
Oh,
here.
this is a drainage area, just like the last one.
Yeah, no, that's
No,
a
that's
deer
a-
There's a
trail.
mushroom right
Well, we
there.
found the last one
Yeah,
on a
here's a
path.
deer
It's a deer
trail.
path.
Yeah, you
There's
can
a
see it.
mushroom right there.
Yeah, you go ahead and get them.
They're creating drainage, too.
You go ahead and get him. Raymond's got to sit down so he doesn't go tumbling down the
It might still go
mountain.
tumbling.
Oh, that's a good one, buddy.
Oh, that's a nice one.
Oh, this little basket works out nicely. You
Yeah.
just drop them in the hole.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think this was I think it's a fly fishing basket, and you'd have your reel in here,
Okay,
and then the
come on, Raymond.
the pole would stick out.
He's getting
I
every
never
last
used
one.
it for fly fishing.
Don't
All
eat
right,
it.
you get them all, buddy. Let's see that. Where'd that deer trail? Is that it right up there? Where are the deer coming from? Right
Yeah.
down here?
It's like,
They're, like, stomping the spores and spreading them.
I don't know. All right, cool.
Look how many I have.
Let me see. Oh, that's awesome. Do you have time to go a little further? Here's a couple
Here's
more.
a couple.
Yeah. Couple little
I
ones.
can get those.
All right, don't fall, buddy.
I think just that one, that first one, is all you need to get.
I'll get you.
Okay.
Why not? Why
The
not?
ones that aren't perfect, we can dry
Yeah.
in the sun.
Yeah, we'll clean them and then dry them.
And they'll be great for soup and stuff.
You gotta research. There's rules about like freezing some mushrooms and
Oh.
stuff too. You gotta be real
You can't
careful.
freeze them in an airtight container, or they can grow some kind of like
That's what I've
toxic
I've heard
bacteria.
that. You just gotta be careful, you know, with mushrooms in general.
Again.
Oh, that is
Best
great,
just to eat
buddy.
'em fresh.
There's some kind of little mushroom right here.
don't pick that one.
I'll leave it. The death cap.
Yeah, I'm
The angel
talking to
death cap.
Raymond.
Okay. All right, how far are we gonna go? We gonna keep going?
We got 5 more minutes.
You know, we gotta walk all the way back up though, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's 5 minutes.
All right, maybe we're done.
Okay, let's go back up. I know it just like I feel like if we go,
I
just,
know. I mean,
I can
one
see
step
somewhere.
up.
Well, I know that there's some at the very bottom of the driveway, but that's a long way down there.
Let's call for help.
All right, I tell you what, let's call it. Let's go back up to the house and show everybody the hall.
No, I
Yeah.
said call for help.
We don't need help. We'll be okay.
Well, Reese can go get the gator first.
And Reese isn't old enough. We'll be back. We'll get right back with everybody. All right, so we made it back up to the top of the mountain. Let's see our haul here. All right, nice, Teddy. You want to hold that up, the cutting board? Let's dump it out and see what we got. We haven't cleaned them off or anything yet. All right.
So at this point, I like trim off all the
Yeah.
dirty bits, and then if you want to dry them, like if you have more than what you can eat fresh, then I just like split them up into little pieces and dry them on cardboard in the sun.
Teddy will be serving fresh chanterelles today. Where's your uniform? Where's your uniform, boy? Hey, don't spill the one. I'm not the president.
Is this is this even chanterelle? I don't think this is chanterelle,
Yeah, it is.
Yeah, it is.
but
Yeah, they are. We'll give you that one to eat, Race.
Yeah, don't worry. You can munch on it right now, actually.
All right. All right. Is that it?
Yeah,
All right. That's pretty good.
yeah.
Pretty good haul.
I mean, there's like little like
Oh,
dusty
yeah.
ones
Well,
in
we
there.
can still eat that, though.
Dump it back in the bag.
All right. Okay, great. All right, we do have more at the bottom of our driveway, but this is all we need for, I mean, this is probably,
That's probably
two
two
meals worth. Yeah,
I think we could do burgers and we could do
Yeah.
chicken and onions.
I think so too. We will, buddy. All right, y'all. Well, if you have any questions or comments about our mushroom hunt today, or if you have any tips for everybody out there that we didn't cover, maybe just post down below. If you did enjoy the little hunt, maybe you'd consider subscribing to our family's YouTube channel. Until next time, everybody out there, take care.